gonna
we
be
love
not the most
hip-hop.
upbeat of live. That's why I'm
That's
glad
okay.
that we got some upbeat talks out the way first, right? Toronto rapper Kylie Number 11
Oh man.
was unalived at a studio in Vaughan. Okay, there was a report that popped up on the news a few days ago. Okay, I posted up on the Instagram page like ASAP as soon as I seen the homie there from CP24, Steve Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm not gonna call him the homie. He's ex-boy them, but I was just hoping, like, please don't be like another one of these up and coming rappers out here trying to like really like change your life. You know, not to say like it could be anybody else, but like it's a studio. I knew it was gonna be like a rapper coming down the pipeline that, you know, has done some things or, you know, at least started to get their career popping. So unfortunately the news came out later on via the other blogs, and it was this gentleman, Kyrie Numba 11. Now, were you familiar with any of his music?
Of course.
Yeah.
I liked it too. What do you say as this line? In the jailhouse, make $8 grand off of bogeys. I'm like, yo.
Let me see if I could pull up the
fax machine. Fax machine. Like,
I'm gonna pull up something on the screen here for the audience to see. And R.I.P. to that young man, and condolences to his family. It's tragic because it rings like when I first heard this incident being a studio thing.
Yeah.
The first thing that went back to my brain was 2012.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where the studio in the boroughs.
Like even one by one movement. Sorry, not to cut you off.
Yeah, no, go.
In the comments, like, wow. Go on.
Yeah.
Just, I'm reading certain things. Sorry.
Yeah, and you know, I wish that this was like, yo, why is this stuff happening all new, and like why is all these kids doing this stuff now? But like I feel like it's just a repeat of like the cycles, fam. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say it's more of a thing of just like, yo, it's just kind of the circle of life. You know what I mean? And I don't want to, because it's like, you know, these are all my brothers.
Yeah.
All y'all is my brothers. All y'all is my sisters. I don't give a shit. When you guys see me on the road, I treat you guys like my brother, like we grew up in the same house. You can eat out of the same pot as me.
Yeah.
So when I see these type of actions and these scenarios going down, it strikes my heart a different way because I've been close to it.
Yeah.
I have people that have gone like this, right?
Yeah.
Not knowing what they did out there before or if they did anything to deserve what they deserve, what has happened to them.
Yeah.
So I can't have that much of a comment or I don't even want to speculate.
He looks like a very young man too.
Young, but ahead of his time.
Yeah.
Right? So sometimes when you live ahead of your time, things speed up to you a bit faster than they're supposed to.
Yeah.
That's why there were, you know, sometimes that's why my mother always tell me, yo, slow down. Slow down. Don't grow up too fast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I listened. I won't lie. There's certain times when I felt like, yo, dog, I'm moving too fast. You know? I forgot my age one time. I'm going to think I'm older. I forgot my age.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, you know? Slowed it down a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Took some lessons in of life and then seen certain niggas drop around me and and then had to look back and say, oh shit, he was moving a bit too fast.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not speculating that on my boy. I'm my boy Kyrie. Number 11. I ain't even doing that. I'm just saying where things can lead to where, but I don't want to speculate nothing.
You see the things when I see stuff like this?
Yes.
I feel bad for like the people, the moms and the families, yes, but like people in the future who want to continue to do this rap stuff.
Yeah.
Because like you see these stories, they make the news, you know, we're talking about it here.
Yeah.
And, you know, as an up and coming rapper, you're like, is it safe to go to these studios out here and do your thing?
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to go to your place of work and be safe.
You're supposed to, but look at this shit, bro.
Well,
come on.
I don't want to get into any speculations, but I'm just saying, like, I'm the type of man, like, you're not gonna know when I'm in the studio, and I'm not making it a party.
Well, that's the thing. Like me, and you're, and I feel like you probably were the same. Not a big, like you just said, not no big parties in the studio.
No. I've had that, and it gets skeptical sometimes.
I rarely ever had a bunch of people in my studio sessions, fam.
I would have it, and it would just get too many man in and out. Then the next man come through, be like, yo, I didn't know you were here tonight still, yeah.
Yeah, but even
now
so,
I got
right?
and then I got 10 man trying to rap on the one track. Go on.
These studios, fam.
Yeah.
And not to put anything on this studio right here, right?
Yeah.
But like when you're opening a studio in Toronto, dealing with a lot of different rappers, you're running the risk as well, fam. Like it might not even be a thing where like you had too many people in your session. You might be a person who books dolo sessions, but like there's just so many people who pass through that one studio because it's a great place to record and whatever.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, like things can get dicey, fam. Like anything can happen, fam. It's almost to the point where it's like you may as well just record in the yard, bro.
Of course, but then you're not gonna get the proper sound, analog sound you need, and this and that, right? To
Exactly.
make sure your music really pump. Your shit's gonna sound like whistle farts.
Yeah, little bathroom recordings and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
You know, you need the real thing. But what I can say is, honestly, I'll be real. Like when I was coming up, if you were recording someone I didn't with, I ain't coming back. Or I'm gonna let it known I'm in here, and we'll go from there. You're gonna hear my song on the thing, and then you're not coming back. One or the other. So I'm gonna spend more money, so he's gonna stop dealing with you. That's how I would do it personally, right? But now, Optimus Prime would know where I'm at.
Yeah.
So what's the point? So it would still baffle me. Like I would just be like, you know what? If I knew niggas is there that I don't mess with, I'm not going there. And I'm not ever gonna let the guy who records my ops music record me. That's not cool. So I'd just be like, that ain't cool.
Yeah, but how do you avoid that?
What do you mean? How do? There's many engineers out here. I don't gotta go to the same one you go to.
Yeah, but like,
what is this, suicide?
No, but
missions?
do you ask the engineer ahead of time?
Yeah.
Who's your list on your roster? And now is that engineer expected to tell you?
Yes.
Okay, I have to tell you all the people on my roster.
Yes, because you're supposed to be proud of the people you've engineered for.
Yeah, but with this city, fam. Like it's not that easy. You can't be like, I'm proud of engineering this person, and then that person, the person you're telling this to is like, yeah, you're proud of that, eh? Yeah, eh?
But that's
when's this next session, fam?
Then a lot of times they talk too much. I'll be real. If you don't get
is he forwarding soon? Because I'd like to meet him, fam. I want to do a collabo.
And then it's like surprise, like a Jack in the Box. You pop up behind the door and it's like pop. Like
no, fam, like this, it's too sticky in this city.
Okay.
It's like I think we've messed it up, fam. Like I want to say we could all do this, but like we've made it so scary out here that like I don't even know what to tell the man them no more, fam. It's getting frustrating. Actually,
you make me feel like as if I'm not like if I come forward to like if I reach out to an artist and then he goes through my Instagram list and sees, maybe I might follow a man that he doesn't mess with. He's not coming to that studio session.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep me on red or whatever, right? Fam.
It's sticky, fam. Like
sticky, but you're gonna lose business. You're gonna lose. So okay, this is what I would do. Personally, to all you amateurs, right? If it's that sticky and you're public enemy number one, okay? Let's just say you're public enemy number one. You've made every op in the city, but then who are you gonna make music with?
Like how are you gonna make?
Okay,
like, what's
check
the
it
use anymore, fam?
Check it out. Though. You can still be kind of like an NBA young boy and make the music from your own domain. Get your own engineer and send back waves to these dudes. That's it.
That's what it's gonna have to be. Like the engineer. What is it called when the doctor comes to your crib instead of
home
visits and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're just gonna
set up the thing in my crib, fam, because it's too risky to go to the studio anymore, fam. Like what the frick, bro?
Man, waiting for you outside the thing. But like, fam, I'm just saying, I hate to see my brothers go like that. Rest in peace.
Yeah, man.
Brother But you know one thing though, you left me with some dope music, but that's not the only thing I want to remember you for. I wish you would went further, right? But it's like, damn, man. It's like, you know what, bro? Honestly, man, we gotta stop.
Fam, it's a long list of.
I wish. The other day I was thinking, sorry, not to cut you off, but the other day, because I'm a very, you know me, I'm very.
You were thinking, nigga.
Yeah, and I'm very, very, very spiritual.
Yeah.
The other day I was really thinking, yeah, you know, you could talk to people who you feel like. I feel I have connection with, like my great grandfather and my grandfather who passed, and I feel like that. But if I thought the other day, let's just say my grandfather was really to come to me and be like, hey, nigga, yo, when you get there, dog, he's seen everything you did. Like, you're done. Like, bro, just go to the next door. He's not even letting you in this door.
Yeah.
Like, I thought like that the other day, like, if we could have a chance for someone to just come down and just look you in your eye and say, yo, bro, everything that you're doing, you're not going to get into the gates. And like, yo, the way you're living, or da-da-da-da-da. I think a lot of, like, honestly, I was just thinking like that. It's crazy, I know. But it was just like, bro, that's what's making me become the man I am, because every day I want to become a better man, right? So I may not do the things that the man who is probably struggling with day to day with any problem. I could have the same problem, but I may not do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna figure out some way to get out of it, right? Because I think like that.
But that's you, fam.
There's hear
some
you.
Kids, and not just kids. Like, there's some guys.
They're
like, yo, I know I'm going to hell. You know what I'm saying? They're okay with that.
They're okay with that. And you know what? Then that means someone's already come to them and tell them where they're what it is.
Yeah, they're like, yo, I'm a driller, I'm a stepper, and I know I'm going to hell.
Yeah, all right,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Yo, fam, them are calling themselves demons.
Yeah.
So they already know demons are not angelic things. They're not going to heaven. Demons go to hell, fam.
Yeah. No, they linger. They linger, actually. They linger.
In purgatory.
Yeah. They linger, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
They're just lingering. They haven't made it nowhere.
So them are already sealing their own fate by calling themselves demons.
Yes, and your words are your wand. So anything that you're doing and saying will be demonized against you. You will reap what you sow.
Right? What do demons do? They take lives and stuff, fam. They're scary. You know what I'm saying? This is what them are calling themselves. So they know what's on the other side, fam.
True, but Duppy know who fi frighten.
Facts.
You understand? Because the same time as you're going, as if you're a demon, and then as soon as you catch two blood clot sluggies in your face piece, and you're going, I'll ball, yeah, I'll ball.
Yeah.
I ask God why, say don't let me die.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know it. I've seen it.
Yeah.
So there's no telling me that a demon don't want to die.
Yeah.
So anything you say against it will never, ever outweigh the levels of God. And if someone was to really sit you down and tell you, yo, you living like this is where you're going to go, or you living like this is what's going to happen, nigga, you would actually take it into consideration, especially if they came to you and had the hole in their head and they're talking to you.
Like if you know that, like, I get you. Like, if they know that person came from like the afterlife or whatever,
thank you.
Like, they can confirm
it.
Man, them will be like, yeah,
there's nobody there.
Okay.
Oh, shit. There's no such thing as who?
You're really from there. Hey, yo, let me see the hole still.
And then he just takes off his cap and goes, yeah. You like, jumping over shit. Yeah, it's real, nigga. Yo, I thought you're on demon time. No, fam.
No, you're right. If man can really confirm,
thank you.
Yo, this person is coming from the other side telling me, yo, this is what's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of guys would change.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
I bet you a lot of niggas haven't even thought that far.
But I still feel a lot of these guys will still be like, so?
Yeah, okay.
I got more ops to catch.
Okay, cool. But every dog has their day. So, say ring around the rosy. You know what I mean? Duck, goose. Like, you know what I mean? Like, musical chair. You're going to be the last.
Yeah.
Like, there's always someone who loses. Come on, brother. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts.
But we're not to get on, like, the way Kyrie, you know what I mean? What's happening with our scene and how that's, like, on some sneak attack shit. Like, yo, I would have preferred the nigga came up, rolled up with some cameras and beat the living socks off of him. Mm-hmm. And be like, yeah, I just dealt with him. Yeah, look at his face. I buddied him up. And he gets to top the next day.
That don't happen no more.
Man, I wish.
That stopped in the 90s.
I wish, though. I wish, though. I wish it would be like that. If it was like that, man, I swear to God, a lot of niggas would stop rapping. because they ain't the tough guy, or they get, you know what I'm saying? At least give the man a chance. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
No, listen, even in the comments, right? I was there looking through the comments here, and there's been some mixed reviews. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people are like, yo, some people are like, don't post this guy because of the whatever. Some people are live by the gun, die by the gun. Some people are just like, condolences and R.I.P. But like, the consensus is not all around R.I.P. anymore. Now people are more like, yo, this is these times, you know what I mean? Live by it, die by it, all types of things people say now, fam.
Yo, it's getting freaky and with the energy.
The music. Look at this guy, what he's saying about the music and stuff like that. Like, a lot of the stuff that we even were discussing, like, we're living in a crazy culture right now, fam.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like, even to take it away from this gentleman here, R.I.P. to him and condolences to his family, but like, Toronto as a whole, it's a crazy time, fam. Like,
yeah.
I'm glad that I podcast, fam, because I would not want to be a rapper going from studio to studio right now.
Just today,
fam.
I got a man in my DM saying, yo, when I see you, I'm going to slap you. The way I reacted, I had to go nuts.
Wow.
If you see the way I called him, threaten me and my family, you're crazy.
He's going to slap you?
You're crazy, bro. The way I'll spin his head off his shoulders, bro. Because I was like, you're not, how are you going to do that to me? I'm the coolest guy in the room. I was actually offended. So I reacted the way a real nigga's supposed to, because I am one. And the man had to tell me to relax. I go, no, get on your phone. FaceTime me right now. Bumba all.
Yeah, but you gotta, sometimes these guys be trolling.
Nah, troll all you want. I'll troll you back on that level. Like, you're gonna get your match, buddy. What do you think? You're gonna just come up to me and pump fake me like you're gonna punch me in my face and I'm not gonna square off with you? And drop you on your head? That's madness. That'd be madness. This little beef patty. This beef patty. These guys are beef patties coming in, man, reaching in, man, DM, trying to piss me off. You're crazy. That's a beef patty thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right. That's it. Don't try that again. If you're in the comments right now, don't try that again. Because you know what the reaction you got. I'll show it up. I'll show it. I'll play it. It's crazy. I sound mad.
Listen, fam, I've seen so much stuff.
Exactly.
From the time now I was doing this for the last 6 years, fam. I feel like I told the story on here a while back.
Yeah.
But I don't think people will even remember it so far back in the catalog, fam. One of the first times I ever started realizing that this hip-hop game, no matter where you go, it's still going to find you, the street's still going to try to creep up on you, fam.
Of course.
Is I got a DM. No, I got tagged. Okay? And this is on somebody's feed. Okay? This person probably still watches the show.
Good.
But I think this person did. He puts on his feed some guy hanging out at the Youngsterdam. Okay? The place where we used to film the show. And it used to be a smoke lounge open in the daytime.
Yeah.
He poses from one of the booths in the Youngsterdam with a big smiley face covering his face. Yo, you think Biz Locust the God? This the real God. And he has a light beam on his friggin' 9mm flashing at the camera. Right? This is what is on the man's feed with Friday Ricky Dread tagged.
That's some hotness, though.
So I DM'd him. I'm like, Wagwan.
Why?
Yo, man, we're just trying to get your attention.
What?
Tay.
See those feminine type of things, dog.
Yo.
That's what I had to call them on. I have to call them on a batty boy the whole time. In pure voice notes. I'm like, yo, you're a batty man. What are you so, like, some feminine things that I want to get your attention?
Crazy.
That guy should feel like a straight, you know what.
He's a goofy for that, fam. But, like, that was the explanation, fam. And to this day, nigga hasn't been on the show because of that, fam. Because it's like, yo, fam, you could say I'm sorry all you want. You can offer me all type. Yo, like, I've been offered so many things. Offered like, I'm sorry. No. Right? I was just trying to get your attention. But, fam, you're a liability, fam.
Yeah.
And that's when I started realizing a lot of these niggas don't know how to act out here, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, fam. Yo, fam. R.I.P. to that young man once again. Kyrie number 11. Let's see what's going on in the comment gang here, bro.
We love hip hop.